Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Out on this rainy day, well, I have two buggies with me today, and they're very similar in design, in construction, in a lot of things, except one is a little bit more expensive than the other because it has more metal parts than the other and a better ESC. So this one is from Eachine and it's called the EC30B, and this one is from WLTOYS and it's called the 144010, I believe. If you read the online specifications of this one, it says it can go 65 kilometers per hour. I'll put below what that is in miles per hour, and this one can go 75 kilometers per hour. Woohoo! Now, from a guy who drives RC cars an awful lot, I highly doubt the rated speed, so we're going to test them out here. I don't think they go 65 and 75 because they're running on 2S batteries. Interestingly enough, the Eachine one says you could drive it for 15 minutes. If the battery is starting to get drained, it will just slow down your performance to give you 15 minutes of runtime. This one says you got about 8 minutes because I guess it goes like stink. Both of them come with remotes, and the remotes will give you 100 meters of range. Both have brushless motors, which is a bonus. This one has a 3800 kV motor and this one's got a 4300 kV motor. Both are four-wheel drive. Both have oil-filled shocks, so you're getting pretty decent cars here. Now, where the differences come into play a little bit more is when I flip them around. This is the more metal one. You see the bottom? This is plastic. Internally, this has some metal parts. Internally, this has a lot of metal parts. Let me take the tops off and show you. There you go. You probably can't tell much out here, but trust me when I say a lot more metal parts on this one, and it actually has a fan over the ESC to cool it, which is good. Bigger motor, you know, so I honestly don't, bigger tires, I honestly don't know which one's the better one. This one costs about $100 US, maybe less if with the discount. This one costs about $130 US, maybe less with the discount. So, you know, for someone looking to buy either one, I guess you are going to love this review because I'm going to try them out here and see which one I like the better. So here we go. Okay, I've got the cars down there. Let's see, can the camera see me? I'm way down here. Anyways, the cars are down there. It's super dull out. It's about to rain. Check out over there. Rain clouds everywhere. So I've got to finish this review really quick. So here we go. I'm going to stand behind the camera, and first off, we're going to test out the Eachine model. This one here, the one that's lesser price. So here we go. It goes really nice. Now I'm driving it slow. I'm going to keep it close. I'm just seeing how well it grips the road. It's going well. I'll pick up some speed, I should also mention this one, which is pretty cool that the other one doesn't have, is this one's got 2 speeds. So here, not this one, right up here, it says speed, low and high. So I'm gonna flick it on high next because that was low speed. So now it's on full speed. Here we go. Yeah, a little faster. And there we go. Well, I will say for one thing, it drives really nice. I'm not even on full speed yet because, here, I'll bring it full speed back at us. Going out and then turn and then come back full speed. Here we go. Full speed and then brakes. There we go. Very easy to drive. Anybody could drive this. It's so simple. It's very straight. I will say that. Full speed. Look at that. It stays perfectly straight right where I set it to go. This is really good. All right. So I'm trying to beat the rain, so this is really quick. We're going to try the next one and reverse it back into place. There we go. I'll leave it on high speed. Now, for some reason, I don't know why, but this one here does not have a high and low speed. It's got a controller that you can adjust the steering and the throttle control, but there's no other buttons on it. I don't know, and it's the more expensive one. So we got 1 speed, here we go. Going nice and slow. It does sound like a more powerful car. It has that really cool clicking sound when you start off, which means like the ESC and the metal gears are all like hooking into each other. It's supposed to have some sort of like zinc alloy gear, metal gears that won't wear out. So I'm driving in slow mode here. I'm going to take it down there and make it go fast because this one's the faster one. And I can already tell it's pretty fast. Okay, here we go. Coming back, and I'll go full speed. Full speed. Oh yeah, look at that go. Whoa, that was brakes from there to there. Holy cow. Okay, so this one is by far the faster one. It says it's supposed to go 75 kilometers an hour. This one's supposed to go 65, but I think this one is closer to the truth than that one. Actually, we'll see. I'll put a GPS on them in a second. Try it out. Just take it down there. Look at that go. Oh yeah, it's so fast. Good brakes on it too. Man, I could skid this thing. Watch, I'll do a turning skid. Look at that. Woohoo! All right, let's put a GPS on them and find out what the true speed is. Okay, we're gonna use this GPS right here. I've used it on many products before. It's a Bluetooth GPS. It just sticks right on, and then you take your phone and you open the app and life is all good. So here we go. Here we go. I think that'll work. I'm going full blast. I'm gonna turn it around, come back, full blast. Coming back, full blast. Definitely not as fast as the other one, full blast out again. Coming back, another run, and full blast again. I'll do one last time. Spin it here, whoa, right into my camera. That's really good. Smash everything to pieces, and one last one. There we go, and back. Whoa, it's kind of slippery over there. And back, here we go. Full blast, and the brakes. And, oh, nice. Read this and see what it says. What was the speed? 33 kilometers an hour. Ooh, that's not too fast. I didn't think it was 65. All right, so much for you. You're pretty slow, but let's try this guy over here. Here we go. Let's see what we can get with the yellow car. Take it down there nice and fast. Oh yeah, that's fast. And bring it back. Put the brakes on or else I'll lose it. And I don't think I'll get top speed because it's just too fast. Okay, and then pretty far down there, now we can go top speed. Here we go. Brakes, woohoo! That goes all over the place. One last run, here we go. Turn and come back, full speed. Whoa, okay, bring you back. Hit stop and read. 62 kilometers an hour, 62 on this baby. So they're not exactly correct for the speeds. This one, I could get top speed out of it, but this one, the course, I'm running out of space to get top speed. To get full top speed, I would have to drive it all the way to the end into the bushes down there. All right, so what I'm gonna do is for the yellow one, just to try something here, I'm gonna go stand here in the middle, and that way, yeah, that way there, it will come past me. I can get a longer run before. I just don't want to hit anybody, so here we go. She's going, that's full. Okay, you can't go any faster than that. That was topped out. Let's bring it back and check out what the speed is on that. Going all the way back, same thing. And put the brakes on over there. It is fast. Whoa, oh, and I smashed the other car. It is fast, I will say that. Hit stop. And read 64. So, you know, I was doing well before. All right, the water test. I've already driven both cars through the puddle to check out how well they do in water. And I can tell you right now, this one is phenomenal with these big grippy tires. This one, not so much. So let me just show you what I mean. Let me just put this down. I'm gonna give the downhill run through the water. It's just gotta go through the water up and then come back up. And watch what happens on this guy. You ready? Full blast. And we get stuck in the water. We are going nowhere. So, that is all you'll get out of that. No matter how many times I try it, that's what happens. And let me try it on the other one here. Go down, same thing. Through the water, come around and come back up. No problem. That's a beast. All right, I didn't get wet from the rain, I got wet from the cars splashing me going through the water. Now, before I tell you my final verdict of which one I prefer the better of the two, how about I show you what comes in the box for both, so check this out. This is the box your Eachine EC30B comes in. First thing you'll notice in the box will be your instruction manual and stickers. This is the rear wing and you will have to attach it. Removing the remaining cardboard, we find our buggy, and having a first look at it, it looks really good. This is a really good size for a buggy for indoor and outdoor. To power on the included remote control, you will need to provide your own 2 AA batteries. The remote has all the features you need, even at low and high speed. Other items include an additional set of body clips, as well as the 1500 mAh battery and USB charger. The car is a mixture of hard plastic and metal. Oil-filled shocks can be found all around, and as well the tires are nice and grippy. Taking off the body cover, we can have a look at the interior and you will see the proportional steering. Metal parts are included in areas where the structure of the frame might get damaged. As well, you can see the axles are also constructed of metal. The ESC and brushless motor are perfectly designed to work well with a 2S battery. I like that the on-off switch is on the exterior frame, and this is what the motor sounds like. Here you can see I've attached the rear wing and added all the stickers, and the car looks really good. Now let's move on to the WLTOYS 144010. This is the box it comes in. First item in the box is the instruction manual. Removing the cardboard, we can take a look at our buggy, and just like the previous model, this one looks really good. I love the yellow color. Also, you'll note the tires are a bit fatter and we do have metal on the bottom. Again, we have oil-filled shocks and plenty of metal all around to keep the frame very rigid. We also have proportional steering and metal axles. Tires are soft and really grippy. Removing the canopy, we can have a look inside. First thing you'll notice is the brushless motor is nice and large, and also there is a fan on top of the ESC to keep everything cool. More high-strength metal parts up front to keep the steering intact. The location of the on-off switch is here. The included battery is a 2-cell 1500 mAh battery. A USB battery charger is included. A metal wheel wrench is also included. The remote is very basic with 2 trim controls. To power the remote, you will need to install 4 AA batteries. And this is what the motor sounds like. And finally, here is a side-by-side comparison. Okay, back to me and my final verdict. Well, here we go. If you want a car with 2 speeds, low and fast, and very easy to drive, like a Sunday driver car, this would be the buggy for you, but you're gonna have to stick to pavement. Small rocks, sand, not deep sand or anything like that, because it will get stuck due to the tire. Sure, you can change the wheels, but out of the box, this is what you get. If you want a car that is going to be a blast to drive through water, through gravel, through dirt, through anything, over anything, and be really strong with all metal parts and everything, then you'll want this one. This is the one I prefer. This would be my speed for the type of cars I like, so yeah, I would get this one. So I'm gonna put links to both of these below. Can I even get them in the right order? Let's see. Anyways, links to both of these are below this video. Go check it out. There should be a discount code too, I believe, so you might be able to save some dollars and get these even cheaper than I previously said, so check that out. If you have questions on either, well then post a comment below and I will get back to you. I'm soaking wet here. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. I see the rain coming, so I have to get going. And thanks for watching. Catch you in the next video with many more reviews. Until then, I say bye.